Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures, 8 minutes of playtesting the Punk U module for Chrome using the 3D10 system, incorporating solo actual play ideas, episode 022. In this particular episode, we're following the 4 pre-generated characters playing through their televised death game and race called Punk U for the entertainment of the masses. The characters are Team Gee I'm Cagy, under Agent Adrian Drake, residing in Exofabulous. We have Gonzo, Maximus, Kendoll, and Grant Nightshade. They're currently heading to the show and competing for the day after they spend a little bit of time getting themselves prepared, doing basic necessities, having breakfast, and then they're picked up in a large white limo. And they then proceed to ride to the show. Grant's going to try and do some psychic analysis, try and get a clue on where some of his opponents are. So, he actually does a pretty good job. It's 10, 2, so 27. Yep, that is good enough to figure out where Caveman Hudson is. I need to record that. He figures out that they are in the Dinosauring Apartments. Now what this is an apartment building that's directly above a gas station, essentially. And it has a lot of vertical spaces, so you need to take an elevator down to access the training and building facilities, but above it there's basically apartments above a gas station. It's very public, very local, but they're also right above a convenience store, so lots of availability. There's back stairs where you can get in privately, things like that. It's not bad, it's a little tighter and far more cramped than at the Exofabulous location. So, but they have an idea of where to find them at this point. Next up, he's going to try and figure out where Loki is from Team Trade under Olga Mathis. 1221. That might be good enough to figure out where he's at. 21 plus this, right around 25 with his new skills and abilities. Loki. Next page. Yes, that's good enough to figure out where Loki is. All right. He has also figured out where Loki and Team War Trade have found the Clinique condos. And basically what it is, it's a selection of condos that share a common area with themselves. And basically condos converted into a area where there's a group space that can meet. They've got an outdoor deck area and can enjoy themselves in full fun. So they show up, they get greeted by Adrian, who tells them it's time to do things. They all get blindfolded, taken to separate locations, and which locations those are is going to be determined by a random roll. We'll start off with Gonzo. Gonzo goes to room number 22, which is a Gymdojo. It's basically a gym and a dojo combined, but everything is folded in such a small space, it's too close together to really do anything or really get a workout. So you need to either take a -2 to -4 to the search rolls, or roll finesse plus dodge and +2 for having a mini computer to help them figure out some things, versus a 10 of 22. So we'll have him try and do that. Gonzo wants to, he's got finesse and he's got, what's it? Finesse plus dodge. I bet Gonzo has dodge. 2, 5. It's got to go versus a 22. Oh, let's see. Yep, he makes it on the dice alone. Does he beat it by 10? No, he doesn't. So he doesn't get plus 1 die, 3 rolls. Next, he's going to do a search roll. So he comes up with a 14 on the dice for his search roll. I probably cheat and use this. Okay, so he gets exposed. Over this period, he's trying to ambush by a single opposing NPC. Who's going to try and ambush him? So it is a stealth roll. 11. You know what? Loki's up. Well, Loki is trying to ambush Gonzo. He's got 1, 2. So let's see, we're seeing a 15 versus Gonzo. Already rolled a 15, and I bet he has alertness 3. Wow. And perception 1. So 4, yeah. He doesn't manage to surprise and get the drop on Gonzo. So what we next do is we go to initiative. Gonzo's gone. So we go up Loki first, Gonzo second. Loki's going to take a shot at Gonzo. Or what's he going to do? Does he have a gun? That's an important question. No, Loki does not have a good toy. All right, so he's going to try and jump him and take a swing. Even if he doesn't have martial arts. Ooh, that looks pretty good at a 22, 20, 23, no martial art, 24. Gonzo. Is in luck, so he's going to get 3d10 real quick. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, 19, 7, 26. Nope, misses. So it failed. Look, you'll have to try harder next time. We'll see how Gonzo does at the beginning.